as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. Now a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Are you getting a lot of points?
This bag shit is hard, bro. I already got 2 attribute upgrades and 1 play. I mean, the bag shit isn't that bad. I already got 1 playmaking one, and I'm like 1/4 away from, or like I'm at 1/4 up in another one, and then like I'm halfway on shooting.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. Right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now it's Roethlisberger, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Who'd you pick, Jack?
One thing you're hoping for when you're in drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case,
I don't got no opinion yet.
You can be creative there as well.
I ain't done anything. I like it, though. I like the game. I like the small changes they made. The one that I don't like
James Washington. His
getting around from like your game to the park. Like you go to the neighborhood from the game. But it don't take long. It's just like neighborhood.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
They might be better than last year because everything was right there for you.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward. But they kick it here, and it's good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and it will send this one away.
I was saying, like, I was thinking about going the all red zone.
And that'll carry over the
if I don't, I know that 17 blue slashing bats is the perfect amount I need to get whatever I want. Nah, I was able to do a batch with that. So, when you got off last night, I was saying telling Dez, I'm like,
at their own 25
a lot of those.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone.
A lot of those playmaking badges I don't need, bro.
Go back to that one. First
not need, but like it's not even something that's like super important towards me.
Woods coming off by far the best year of his career.
The most important one obviously is
over 1,200 yards. Now he's hoping to build on that. Well, he was a key cog.
I'm gonna get that on like silver, but I might not even like really try to focus on playmaking. I'm just gonna put my post moves all the way up. I think it's like 80 or 77, something like 75.
Because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
More
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Charlie.
Out of the gun. Gone. They got him in over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for goal. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Mark Barrett gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out.
But yeah, Devin, I think that I like that deal.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure.
He's
coming
nice,
at
and
you change the blocking schemes.
Young,
maybe go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Come on, man.
Accountability, and a sack resulted.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
75 with all my VC put in.
Yeah, you put your VC in already?
7-0 on EA
Sports.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
I maxed out my shooting. I maxed out my ball handling pretty much.
I gotta buy some VC.
Was it 1,000? Was it 100,000 VC?
It was like 75. Like 78, yeah.
You should have some VC there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
I'm going to tell you about too. I knocked out my ball handling,
His
my
3rd touchdown now
mid-range.
on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Hopefully, they probably not going to have no VC deals right now, but hopefully they do. I should probably
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
So John Gruden really not trying to
this will be a
AD,
touchback
bro.
as that sails over the end line.
So they fucked up big time. They should not have let that nigga play.
Help. They fucked up big time. They should have got out of that gym.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but
that's what
right
we're
now
known
we
for,
stand in
bro.
first place in their
Don't be
division.
expecting he
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs.
The grind begins.
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible.
Let me drive for this quick draw badge so I can
fighting for
win the
every
game.
possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So Aaron, I was watching this dude play, and he maxed out his height, and his dude doesn't look that slow.
Yeah.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic,
Clay
and it's
Matthews?
intercepted.
Are you serious?
It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy
Yeah, you taking,
territory
you taking
at the 45-yard line.
Taking some playing time.
That's struggling.
Oh, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Aaron Davis' legs.
After the interception, here's
I take a
Goff.
heavy leg day.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Probably.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Probably gonna do legs on
And a
Sunday.
play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Hey, Orbit.
Damn, I gotta put the quarters up so I can get playing time.
From the 50, it's Goff.
Thank you, Jay.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
So I did face
The
cam.
turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
You
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a
I'm
great
so
opportunity. You
fishing on my
got
nigga
to cash
right
in to get some
now.
points.
Switch.
This year might have to be a beard year for me. It's like a little bit stubborn.
Check 99. We're good. Hey, Delta.
Third and 1. It's Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Zuerlein, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate. 87% in 2018.
Big Ben and the
I feel like
Steelers with a
lateral
1st
quickness
and
feel
10
way
at
faster
their
this year.
25-yard line. They begin on the ground here with counter.
It's more responding.
And he's
It's around,
upended at the 33,
I'm tired of
following a
thinking
good pickup of
that
8.
yeah, the off-ball
looked like
catch
some
might be
pretty easy
necessary, bro,
yardage there
because
right
they
up
know
the
it's
gut.
too
And he's a
loose
guy
and
that has some
losing.
height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw
So
there.
I don't even know what to use this bag on
Second
here
into
on. I
his
haven't even
prime
used it
time
yet.
for
I'm like, bro, what do I
Gamblers
want
to open up
dogs?
the
I
playbook,
don't
go play
care about
action,
no
toss
dogs
that
like
bad
that.
boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your
How do-
back.
so once
Let
you
him
get a
pick up
bag,
the first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now Roethlisberger getting
you
this
get
one
another
into the
bag of
hands of
trade,
Smith-Schuster.
you go-
And he'll
you
take
bag
this to the
go for
other
service,
side of
you get that
midfield
bag of
before
trade.
going out of bounds. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
It's just a bad
now,
touch. So just like you did on the demo, but you can't get them all at the
From
same
left
time.
side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
give me the
A lot
ball,
of time
Trey.
to change things. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Man, hold on, really?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. picked off by Matthias Farley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know what it is, but
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Yeah, as soon as I say that, this
We got three, fellas. We got three. Tiger. Watch twins.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carry. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Oh, what's it called? The default difficulty is pros, yeah.
Say no more. I ain't changing anything right now.
How do I get defensive breakdown? How am I man? Okay, I already started with this.
Now it's gone.
Come on, man. That is fucking baloney. I'm right there.
Across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw is gone. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Stop taking my rebound.
To throw again on second down. Goff. So that's complete to Cooks.
Cheesy as fuck, bro.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Goff now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
11, 30, 11, something like that. 11,
He's going to wind up
10,
and air it
30,
out.
11.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
30 playmaking, I think it's 11 finishing, 11 passing. I mean, 11 finishing, 11 shooting.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a 2nd and long. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Catch the ball!
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
What's up, Devin? The gym, you only go to the gym
Big
once
play
a
coming
week
up.
in
Here's
real
3rd and
time.
10.
Like in
I
real
would
life.
expect to see some pressure here.
Yeah, and like you get attributes that last for 7 real days. So you have to do like 6 or 7 workouts and they work for different attributes. So like, I do the treadmill, I get plus 4 speed for the next 7 days.
All the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Like literally until next Saturday.
interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the
I
time they
get
wanted to
plus 4
set.
fees
That's
for 7
improvement.
days. I get like plus 2 vert.
And running into your pool
I got like plus
instead of
4,
running out
plus
onto
2
the field.
stamina or something like that.
Dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger.
AJ Pollock.
Son, oh my God, this is a horrible pick.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, that was so bad.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Grinding game.
Looking
Good
to
team
throw on
practice.
2nd
Yes,
down.
I will go to team
Goff
practice.
steps away to his left.
Let's
And he's going to
go.
be intercepted a 3rd time.
Go.
Sean Davis with a pick.
Let's go.
Come
on, y'all.
Able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
We're number 2 for the league.
On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Connor, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger toward the pylon, caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Well, I gotta figure out who I want to sign with or really. I don't want to wear Nikes again this year, but I got tired of my Nikes.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I've been trying to fit
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
I don't know about what
2nd
Jordan
down.
or Adidas or I didn't know a lot of shoes there, so it's hard to figure only Nike or Jordan you can
Right
fit.
side complete. That's Woods. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd
How
down.
do I get missed shot? He the one that missed the shot, not me.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one
Bro,
of
he
the
just
safer
keeps going
things an
on the
offense
floor,
can
missing
do.
the shot.
Get the ball
You
out to
do
the
that
receiver as
2-on-1
fast
thing,
as possible.
Son, yes.
Hope he's got
Son,
man-to-man
that's
coverage,
right.
and hope that his
Believe me.
athleticism
Son, he keeps
wins
running on the
on the
floor and he's
perimeter.
pulling up and missing.
So LeBron don't pass the
Throwing
ball
on
in
3rd.
there.
Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
This shit is fucking...
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
The practices, you get 2 bad points off that.
Fucking go.
There he goes
I'm
onside.
grinding these
Into
points.
the end zone. Touchdown,
I got two bad points within 3 stars.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
It's double like the ball.
On the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Might as well go with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Like, I also look the shot.
Because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. Goff now looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that would say there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover
5 in a row.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Roethlisberger will throw. Completes it to Moncrief left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
13 out of 20.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Yeah,
like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Man, they're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike's 50.
Here's Roethlisberger. And Smith-Schuster is complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Roethlisberger now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McDonald. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
All right now. Black 5. Mike 50, yo. I know he ain't got it.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And it's brought in by Washington. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How did doctors go live?
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Connor. And he's into the end zone.
Way to fucking
Touchdown,
ride.
Steelers.
Yes.
James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point now by Boswell.
Go.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Oh, nah, dog, you be doing a little trivia joints in between those things? I just got 200 VC.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't be doing a 2K3V?
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
For the legendary edition for 2K20.
Sometimes it be hard as shit, though. I just be guessing.
The offense now at the line,
My girl
ready for their next drive.
On
first down, gone. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Here's Goff.
I'm darker than this one.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing up 2nd and long. Goff, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner
it's all going time, bro.
Just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers.
Catch the ball, Edmonds. Come on.
The 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores. They have to try to make something good happen.
The Rams going for it on 4th. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. T.J. Watt. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Black 80. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On 1st down, Connor, and an alley to run. And he's in.
TD, baby.
Steelers. James Conner with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I don't know. I ain't using his bag point, though. I don't want no bronze bag. I can't think of it. Trade making bronze bags.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I'm going to use
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
God damn, I can't get a rebound to save my life.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You call timeout down 19.
Again, a run with Connor.
Over, son.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger, open man right side of Smith-Schuster complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sorry, I can't say
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Take me out, please. There you go.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
So why are you falling?
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
You got to get caught.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Connor on the toss play. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though.
Got this win song, gotta play this nigga
Hey, come
tomorrow.
on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus,
Make 5
and
green
maybe
releases
doing
in
the
a
things
single
you.
game. I really think it's gonna be a big 3 year for us, y'all.
Oof. If I'm not trash.
Not gonna be trash. I believe in you.
Thanks, bro.
You're the GOAT.
Oh, and then you wrapped. Ooh, I just got +1 speed from a power back upgrade. Bless. Ooh. James Conner needed that, boy. That nigga was 86 speed. Yeah, it's at 87 now. That is blessed.
Go ahead and be. My assist.
Real
We had a
ass.
situation at work today, bro.
Oh shit, for real?
Yes, bro. Like a sexual allegation.
Ain't no good. Like between clients, right?
Yes, bro. Like apparently, so this girl, I was just about to start my lunch, bro. This girl comes over and is like, starts wrapping me up. She was like, bro, I think this dude was eating his shit right next to me and looking at me while he was doing it.
What?
In the gym, bro.
Son.
It was a situation.
What y'all do?
Y'all to call the police?
We couldn't even do nothing about it because it wasn't on camera, and it was just her word. Nobody saw it other than her, so this has been her word versus his word, and there's nothing we can do about that.
Was she sick?
She was crying, bro. I felt so bad.
Damn. Yeah, I feel bad too.
She was a little bad girl too, but that was not the time to wrap her up.
Hey, I see why he being this beat.
Hey, I don't blame him though. Nah, some shit.
What's up?